Go! There we go. Oop. We have another UFO. Except 56 hours before we get that was all. There we go. Return to base. Oh, here we go. Alien invasion. So this is the first research project gone. And the Iceland incident. Ah, here we go. So there we go. On the camera. So the Iceland incident. 1950. So this is like before the game starts. 1958. The Iceland incident was our first contact with extraterrestrial life, if I can pronounce it correctly. An alien craft entered our atmosphere above the Atlantic in what we now believe was a scouting mission. It was detected and intercepted by NATO jets operating under the assumption that it was an if I could get my pronunciations correctly. God damn it. Experimental Soviet aircraft. Which, you know, all UFOs, most of them do tend to end up to be them sort of things, you know. Area 51. US Air Force's experimental craft test site, and there's a bunch of UFO sightings there. Does anyone want to make a connection with those two things? No? Yeah. Anyway, visual sighting of the UFO rapidly dispelled that myth. The craft was far larger than its radar signatures, suggested more akin to an airborne warship than an aircraft. Attempt to communicate elicit a barrage of enemy energy weapon fire that disintegrated half of the squadron and left remaining jets limping back to base. Basically, this is why how the Xenonauts are set up. Basically, that's the incident to this leads to the creation of the Xenonauts. If you want to read it, you know, there's a pause button. I'll just slowly scroll down and up once it actually lets me do it. So there's there. And there's there. Anyway, on to what we've just figured out. Alien invasion. You probably already noticed that we're being invaded, Commander, so I won't state the obvious. The situation is bleak. None of the major powers are able to defend their own airspace, let alone protect the rest of the planet. It seems things are up to us. God help us. My team stand ready to help. There may only be a handful of us, but some of the finest minds on the planet are at work in your laboratories. This organization offers a certain freedom from the intrusion that appeals to those of intelligence. Sure, that's a good thing. Anyway, the key to beating our enemies is to understand them. You're keen to study any extraterrestrial equipment you can recover from the battlefield. In the meantime, we have been gathering intelligence of the size and composition of the alien fleet orbiting our planet. Mostly images and data obtained from orbital satellites or ground-based observatories. Given the depressingly disjointed response from the rest of the planet, this is probably the most in-depth study of the invasion to date. We have conclusively identified over 3,000 separate UFOs in orbit around the planet. 3,000. Jesus. How the hell did they get in orbit without us knowing? I mean, seriously, even in the 80s, even in 1979, there were people just looking at the stars. Anyway, with several times that amount of additional probable signals. The fleet is comprised of crafts of various sizes. UFOs already sighted entering our atmosphere represent the smallest orbital signatures detected, while the largest signals identified appear to be enormous warships with dimensions rivaling that of modern aircraft carriers. A glimmer of hope remains. The alien craft seem poorly suited for atmospheric flight. Our interceptors may enjoy some early success against superior extraterrestrial vessels simply due to better adaptation of the combat environment and me not telling them what to do. This may also explain the appearance of only relatively small craft in the skies above our planet. Our scientists theorize that the aliens will have to modify their craft to enter our atmosphere. The larger the craft, the longer this will take. If they are correct, the largest craft will only appear in the latter stages of the invasion. As we look forward, humanity, us, enough time to organize a more effective defense. Well, we're going to have to do that, aren't we? I have two recommendations. That we consider supplementing our existing F-17 Condor aircraft with heavier interceptors capable of carrying more powerful weapons. Well, we're going to have to get to that as well. And that we investigate some of the battlefield support vehicle to aid our soldiers when securing crashed alien craft. Both proposals are always on your desk. So, and that's all the stuff. So, high-speed interceptor, Hunter Scout car. Got a research screen. Gonna high-speed intercept that. We're gonna split it down the middle because I want to hire some more scientists once everything's up and running. That is it. Let's continue. If you notice, there's a bunch of things happening outside our radio. Oh, autopsy. A civilian is a reptilian alien standing roughly 1 meter 95 centimeters, 6 foot 5 inches tall, and weighing nearly 200 kilograms. Heavy body. That's a heavy person, that. The incredibly dense skeleton of the creature and its tough scaled hide together would account for some of 40% of this, the remainder being largely muscle and teeth. A lot of teeth. Whatever environment the civilians evolved in must have been a hostile one. Their physiology is hardy to the point where I struggle to think of a creature capable of killing one. Yeah, apex predator sort of thing these guys are, aren't they? We're up to an inch of scale hide in places these creatures have some inherent protection against ballistic weapons. Beneath the scales is a thick layer of dense muscle, and the creature's heavy skeleton, both also heavily resistant to damage. Once we had abandoned our bone saws for an angle grinder, we revealed the creature's internal organs. These are much to be expected, the only major anomaly being the presence of 2 hearts inside the torso. Only one alone could not pump sufficient blood around the beast's body to sustain it. Well, considering its size, mass, and the fact that everything is ridiculously dense, I'm not surprised. Analysis of the civilian blood also has some interesting results. Have I pronounced civilian differently every time I've read it? Probably. Oh well. Almost 10% of blood volume is comprised of a mixture of powerful coagulants and unspecified stem cells. We do not yet fully understand the implications of this, but it's quite possible that live civilians are able to rapidly clot wounds and possibly even regenerate damage sustained in combat. Some consolation. Despite the above, civilians are not perfect soldiers. Much of the brutes down in our engineering department, much like the brutes down in our okay, so comparing your engineers to these guys. Seriously, their physique, bellies, and undersized brain. A civilian is probably as much understanding of squad tactics as it does the finer points of Shakespeare. They also have weak thermal eyesight, giving them slower reflexes and poor accuracy, although smoke will not hinder their accuracy like it does of aliens. Well, these are the only aliens we've seen, so how do we know there's others? Game logic. They will prefer to fight at short ranges where these characteristics are less of a hindrance, so it would be wise to ensure the opposite occurred. And Nina was very, very lucky. Light Scout UFO. My team has finished primary studies on the recovered UFO hull, which is designated the Light Scout. Very small compared to some of the overall signals we detected, barely more than a probe. It's approximately a dozen meters from nose to tail, comprising of a saucer section and 2 wings filled with what we believe to be sensor equipment. 2 small thrusters mounted on the back of the saucer provide propulsion. The craft does not appear to have a reactor of any kind, instead seeming to draw power from a rechargeable capacitors in the wings. It's almost certainly not capable of independent operation. Instead, it would need to be launched from a home vessel at the start of each mission and return there afterwards. So these are basically the probes and the scouts, aren't they? Hence the reason why they're called Light Scouts. It's poor combat performance for such an advanced vessel. With it is no match for one of our Condors. Well, tell that to the first Condor pilot that met it. Granted, that was my fault, but just tell that to him. The main weapon is an energy cannon mounted beneath the saucer, which has relatively slow fire speed and shorter range than our sidewinding missiles. The armored shell is remarkably strong. impressively heat resistant given it's only a few millimeters thick, but it is too thin to offer much protection against the modern munition. Enjoy a gentle introduction as a last, Commander. I doubt the larger ships will be such easy prey. No, I highly doubt it myself. So, anyway. Running level. We're getting quite a bit of money from Europe. Forecast change of -7, so... no, 4 days before we can start really bringing in some new guys. We're going to make sure we get some... we're going to give area... No, she's got some grenades, so... You do not. Oh, there we go. Give you 2 grenades. Okay. You got a grenade, but we'll give you another one. Trace. That's a medic bag, obviously. No, come on. There we go. Yui. Considering the fact that you didn't shoot at all, because right nowhere. Give you 1 grenade. November 11. There we go. We're just gonna have to wait for the next thing to show up. Ooh, 2 days. Objective: recover additional alien corpses for study. So we're gonna have to shoot them down. Oh, free storm, electrical interference. Ah, here we go. Crop circles. I like that. That's a nice little. Ooh, UFO detected. Sensor. Intercept. Launch. Oh, ooh, we got it. Auto resolve. Turn the base. We will intercept with Charlie 1. Construction of the living board. Right, go to base. And let's go and hire some scientists. Hire 3 engineers, hire 5 engineers, hire 3 engineers, and where are we? Hire soldiers. Okay. Your bravery is quite high. So is you. 2. And you. And we'll get you as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you as well. There we go. So, are they here yet? Did they start off yet? No, they do not. So, let's engage our second mission. This is not good. Night mission. Planning mission and approaching soldiers at disadvantage of use this while aliens are ineffective. For television vision, it must be both within a line of sight of the unit and be lit by a light source. As a Xenonaut can see 18 towers, but the telephone, the 15 losing a third of their vision. Okay. Well, Maka, we're just gonna have to be very cautious. So you can go here. At least now it's not in a built-up area, so hopefully. There's a road there. That's not good. This does not bode well. There we go. Down. Be a snapshot only, but nothing. It's a very large open ground to get across. Ah! Oh! Come on, Trace. There we go! Well done, Trace. It's going to have to hopefully have no one else shooting at it. Good. Emma, you'll brush for death. For now, it's over. You're going to stay there for now. You two stay there. Okay. Oh. Well done, Hero Yui. Didn't even see him. Oh. Most likely, in the ship. It's up here. It goes there. Now it goes here. Yui stays there. We only want. Who's gonna make the run? Who's gonna make the run for that? Maybe Trilly. He has the highest health. Oh, we found the ship. So it's down here. You're all gonna have to stay there for now. You. You guys stay where you are. I'm gonna capture this. I don't want to fight the aliens when they've got the advantage. As little as possible. Oh. 11's gonna be in the middle of nowhere. So, Trace, get over here. Crouch. Tell them to stay where you are. Yeah, get some illumination over there. Fine. Not ideal, but number 10. Hopefully, no. Yes, you can. Well done. Stay there. You're not going to be able to do anything. You go there. Just to stay where you are. No, can't make it. Can make that though. So you will. So, here we go. You guys are going to keep this area. Ah, right. Edge of the map. So, there we go. Lieutenant Emma keeps that one up. So, enter. Right. Oh! November 11 nearly got killed. And he gonna do anything about it. That's not good. %1 chance to hit. 48% chance to hit. Come on! Nope. No, that's not good. Got a shot. Oh, we're in trouble here. I'm in trouble. 1% chance to hit. No, that's never going to work. Of course, my phone goes off right now. Lieutenant Emma, can you... Nope. We're going to have to move up, people. Oh, well done, Trace. Whew. I thought I was going to lose November 11 there. Thankfully, we did not. So, Major, you go there. Oh. Can you hit him? Oh. Damn it. Oh, we got him. Now there's one dude left. And I've got, hopefully... Oh. No, you do not. Do you have a... Yes, you do. Oh, Major, you are going to heal. There we go. Nah, no, we're gonna keep that. Uh-oh. Oh no! We've lost Trace Cujanara. We've lost Trace. Avenge! We must avenge! Yeah. And victory! Oh, we lost. We lost Trace Cujanara. Our first death. Oh. Oh no! It was November 11! No, Trace was already. Oh, I've lost November 11. That's never good. Oh dear. November 11. Dead. So, back we go. So, I can't. Manage soldiers. Transfer soldiers. Amount. Transfer to. Oh. Ah, right. Charlie 1. Charlie 1 is now full. Okay. We did hire those people, didn't we? But our first casualty, and it was really my own fault. That was my bad there. Right. Oh. Thanks. Oh, I mustn't have them already yet. Okay. How's the base doing? 4 days for those things. Let's continue on and probably. Ooh! Well done! We will send an intercept, Charlie 1, launch. Hey, we got 3 scientists, 3 engineers, and 5 soldiers. So, alien allies. You get up there, so nothing really can do there. However, alright, here we go. Who's on? Well, you can be. Who are you gonna be? I know who you're gonna be. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're from the wrong country. Ah, an American. I don't know who you're gonna be. There we go. Next up. Next up. Okay. There we go. Right, so rifleman. I need another sniper, so chain roll. You can be. Oh no, you can be. Actually, assault. There we go. Actually, weapon, scout, shield, rocketeer. No, I don't have a rocketeer. Ooh, hello. Chain roll. Scout, chain roll. Chain roll. Shield. Ah, that's interesting. Now we'll have you as a rifleman. There we go. Come here. Scout. Beecher Oleg. Can be sniper. Setsuna Seiei. Heavy weapons. And you can be a scout as well. There we go.